What's his name?
So look, I'm gonna
Keith
tell
Lee.
y'all a
Y'all
story.
not here today?
I'm gonna tell y'all a story,
You don't
right?
like this, but this is
So
this is all the shit. You know what I mean? Real nice street chicken. This is the real. This is without the feather, without the big feathers on it.
oh yeah, I know where you at.
We need to
Yeah,
see Keith Lee over there.
I know we do. We need to say Keith Lee up
And
here.
tell Keith
You
Lee
know
the
about Keith Lee?
backstory. This is the real
Hey,
Jack.
You know
Adam,
about Keith Lee?
Adam,
He's like a food
come,
tester. He
come,
Yeah.
tests a lot
come
of
jump
food,
with us on
but he
Sunday.
got like this thing called the Keith Lee effect. Once he
What?
goes to the story, he
Come
like writes the food
skydive
in
with
the
us on
restaurant. It
Sunday.
makes a ton of people
I
come there.
can't hear you. I can't hear
Like,
you.
Uh, Come skydive with us on Sunday.
yeah, we
It's
going.
it's not happening.
Yes, this might have to happen, Cuddy.
It's not happening. That nigga
Hey,
said
I'll let,
negative.
we
I'll let
all
you
go. We all going to that grave anyways, right?
yeah, yeah,
No,
like
it's not that it can't happen. It's just that I got free. I'm engaged already in something uh on that exact date already. So it
I'm
ain't
just
it
joking with.
ain't happening. So look, let me tell you a story before we get into this. All right, this whole thing, first of all, is y'all's doing, but this thing started with Styles, and he used to piss me the fuck off with this shit here. I used to go over there so I could smoke and drink and kick it, and he always want to pull out that fucking Bible and tell me this shit. And I used to get pissed. At first, it didn't bother me, but then after a while, it started to piss me off because it's like, nigga, every time I come over here, you want to pull that fucking Bible out and talk to me about this shit. I don't want to hear this shit. I want to smoke, drink, and kick it and pop it and do
But
all the shit.
why was I doing it though?
Yeah, you was trying to kick the game to me. You was trying to show some light, teach me who I was. So I started going into the Bible to try to prove this nigga wrong, and it wasn't working.
But the subject was like it was simple shit like Santa Claus and Easter and pork and
Yeah,
seafood and shit like that. It was simple shit. You know what I'm saying? It
yeah,
wasn't too
yeah,
deep. It was just right on the surface. You know what I mean? And
yeah. No, but I didn't
white
know
people
shit
being
then.
Edomites.
let me do four wings
That
and
was a harvest for Adam.
four seafood and then a medium fry. You
Styles
got.
did the
So,
same thing to me, man.
Let me get
But
ranch and hot
shit,
sauce.
but I'm gonna just say,
all he had to do was tell me to open it up and look and for myself, and I went and did just that, nigga, and everything just bing.
Yeah.
It-
Norm seen that shit right off top. Wasn't even no sweat. But Adam, that nigga, he kept going back and digging. That's why it was funny. Cause
yeah,
he'd go back and get something, then he'd come back with like, yeah, nigga, I got you now, get shot down again.
yeah, yeah. That's
Nigga
how it
go back, get
started.
something else,
no,
nigga try to
Cuddy
come
got
back.
books though.
Bang,
That didn't really.
nigga.
We do.
We did our first Passover together, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, but look though. Everybody look at the camera. I never stopped though, and I turned into a real motherfucking monster in this shit.
Nigga,
That's the problem we got
nobody
today.
stopped. Nobody stopped, nigga. What are you
Nah, you
talking
don't
about?
understand. Y'all not understanding.
There ain't no stopping.
You better warn these niggas, man. You better try to warn these niggas. You better warn them, You better get your nephews, man. You better get your nephews, and your cousins. You better let these niggas know something, man. Cause
You a weirdo ass nigga. That's what's
Hey,
going on,
you
nigga.
say
Something wrong.
competition is. Hey, I get it, but I would never. No matter, listen.
Yeah,
I
we
would
I
got
teach
didn't
a
get
person,
nothing,
you.
nigga.
but I would
I'm
never
looking at
gloat.
you sideways, nigga. What, nigga? Please.
Hey,
What you
Trying to get
talking
some
about,
chicken?
nigga?
sound like some gloating to me.
Huh?
It sounds like some weird shit to me, nigga.
Sound
yeah.
like some
Hey,
This
gloating
listen,
to
nigga
me.
said he
listen,
was demon in hell.
listen. Guess what?
Oh, shit.
Guess what? If you're gonna
Nigga.
boast, boast in this that you know who Elohim is. That's why I'm boasting.
Is,
That's what
is
I'm boasting
Elohim
about.
a plural word or is it a singular
All right.
word?
Boast about
It's
this.
It's a plural word.
All right,
Plural.
nigga, what is he talking about? Nigga, which
Hey,
Elohim
look,
is
look,
he
they got
talking
these
about
for a
here,
dollar.
nigga?
They
Identify,
got big
nigga.
bag of fries
The
for a dollar.
fuck? Sit your ass down there with his shit.
Hey, it's only weird because you don't know Hebrew or
Nah,
Greek,
man.
nigga.
I don't give a
That's why it's
damn.
weird.
Nigga, I know as much
Well, you
as
should
the
give
most
it
high
them.
chose to reveal. Up
Nah,
to,
hell
you
no.
know what I'm talking about?
Hey, can somebody
Yeah.
do me a favor? Cause I'm driving. Can somebody pull a Bible out? Let's do this shit. Let's get right into it. Cause I love
Let's
this.
get right
Who's got
into
a
this
Bible?
goddamn jack chicken. Now, I'm fit to show y'all something. I'm the real key player
Everybody
around this
got a Bible,
motherfucker.
nigga. What are you talking
Who's
about?
got a Bible? Who's got a Bible we can read real quick?
Oh, I
I'm
got some jack turkey.
who's got one? Nope.
Nobody could look it up, though.
Come on, somebody. Help me out, man. I'm driving here. I'm trying to.
I can look it up and screenshot it.
Okay. Well, somebody take me to Second Timothy 3, please. Somebody get me to Second Timothy 3. Somebody get me to Second Timothy 3, man. Cause see, my thing is everybody screaming, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, I'm a Hebrew. Then why the fuck you don't know Hebrew?
Yeah.
Why you don't know Hebrew after all this time? Everybody, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Well, why the fuck you don't know Hebrew? That's supposed to be your language, right? Why you don't know it? Why you don't know it? The Bible was written in Hebrew to Hebrews by Hebrews. Why the fuck you don't know Hebrew? Wouldn't you think that's an
Second
important
Timothy
thing?
what?
I said Second Timothy chapters 3. Go to chapter 3.
Tearing y'all ass up.
Hearing what?
So, Adam tearing y'all ass up.
Hearing what?
And just start at fuck it. Start at 15. I only want to get one verse.
Nigga, Adam ain't cleaning shit up, nigga. And if that was the nigga's intentions, nigga, I don't know if I want to be up here talking to this old real foolish nigga anyway. Cause it's extra funny to me, nigga, on my mama, nigga. Yeah, I'm over here really looking you niggas upside your head though. For real. Nigga.
Nah, yeah,
For
Why?
sure.
Why?
Nigga, cause nigga, what
Why?
the fuck you on, nigga? That's why, nigga. Get your mind. You made a nigga correct though, nigga. The fuck? Fuck wrong with
We
you
on this
niggas?
Bible.
Nigga, exactly, nigga, and I'm pulling it up. Second
All
Timothy 3
right.
and what?
Let's go to try 15. I'm going off the brain.
Hold up.
right, this is about to be some stuff.
Hey, who's sharing their screen? That's hard. Who's doing that?
It's me, nigga.
Sal's doing that.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. And from notice the Holy Scriptures was able to make one. Okay. So perfect. 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 That's the KJV. That's the KJV, right? So the key word out of that is what's the scriptures able to make? Is the scripture able to do? It's able to make one wise. Wise is the key word I'm looking for. Wise. It's able to make one wise. So Styles started this thing, right? He started this thing for me, and it sounds like for Cuddy Norman, right? So that's where I'm boasting and gloating. Now I'm just talking shit, just talking shit. We all men, we all just talking shit, right? But like Unc said, I'm not trying to foul or harm nobody, but I'm not pulling no punches either, right? I'm talking shit. You a Hebrew? Why you don't know it? Why you don't put the effort in to learn the language, right? So these translations are fucked up, and it causes people to get the wrong doctrines and the wrong conclusions from these fucked up translations. So the best way to go is to read the source text, which would be the Hebrew and the Greek, which I can do both, right? So, but the key word that I'm looking at is that it's able to make you wise if you let it, right? So let me ask a question. This to everybody. Does anybody on here think and it's okay. I'm totally cool with it. I just want to know where people are at. Does anybody think that Jesus is God at all, or no?
I don't know about that stuff.
Nigga, who thinks Jesus is
Is
God?
God?
No, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking. I just want to somebody
Hey,
God, or maybe
hey,
he's not.
okay, I'm gonna put it this way.
I don't
Did Jesus
with
did,
this, because they the ones that think Jesus is a God. Nigga, you know damn well me and Norm don't think Jesus is God.
right? That's what I'm saying. Did he pray to himself when he went out there?
Let me ask you what's going on with Christ on the cross in Matthew 27. What's going on with yeah, it's
The cross wasn't even in the translation when the tree was being said. So
I know,
that's
but
a
it's
tell
not
you
a tree
something.
either. It's not a tree either. But that's neither here nor there, right? That's semantics. I want to get to a weightier matter because I know Styles. I know you don't think Christ is God. You know, Norm. I didn't know
Hey,
shit. You follow
Hebrew.
GOCC.
You
I don't
know
know.
Hebrew. Just say that sentence in Hebrew. I know that Styles don't think Christ is God.
No.
Uh, Thought you knew it fully. Come on, man. I mean, I'm just saying. Come on now. You, you know it.
No, see, because what's happening is
Uh,
so I asked the question, and all of a sudden we're trying to jump
no, I'm
around.
not jumping around. I'm saying when you said that we don't know because you don't know what I know. I know some Hebrew. I can identify some languages. Like
Exactly.
uh, no,
Exactly, nigga.
I'm talking to some of my ox and they say certain words I can identify. I'm not fluent where I'm
So
talking like this and you're talking like that. So I'm
Hey,
saying
hey,
for that verse,
I ain't gonna
you
lie. I got a whole
able
lot of lessons and
would be
multiple lessons. I can understand it better than I can speak. You know
right.
what I mean? And
But
hmm
but if
yeah,
you know
I do
Hebrew
got a lot of
that good,
vocabulary.
you'll be able to
You
say
feel me?
this to
But
us and
you
let me
right. I haven't been on my Hebrew
right.
shit like a motherfucker used to be because that shit was taking up too much of my damn life, and I need to keep building at the same time. You feel me?
Yeah,
But it's not
it
saying
does.
I'm not gonna go back to my lessons and learn more. You know what I'm saying? That I do got and build
Yeah.
off of that. You know, so I mean,
No, you
it's
right.
already in the mix. I've been doing it for years, bro. Like, come on now.
No,
So
you right. It does take a lot of it takes a lot of
It's not
fucking
like I
time.
don't
I
know
ain't gonna
no
lie.
Hebrew, nigga. I know some Hebrew,
Yeah.
nigga.
But I'm talking about biblical Hebrew, right? Biblical.
Right,
And I'm not talking
right.
about that fake ass
Language,
Lashawan
language that
Kodash.
was stripped away from you through captivity while you being brainwashed with some other shit. You talking about that language, right? The one that they said was dead, but it's still alive and living right now. Lashawan Kadash. That's what you
That
talking
shit is
about?
fake. Lashawan Kodash is not real, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. That's not real. That's not a real language at all.
Lashawan Kadash.
It's made up. It's fake. It doesn't exist nowhere in history at all. Nowhere. Lashawan Kodash is some made up shit that appeared in the 60s by Abba
So,
Bivens.
so,
That shit is fake.
so Shalom isn't a real pronunciation. So how would you say that?
It's shalom. Shalom is is is
No,
is
no,
is fake.
you going
It's
off.
shalom.
You going off, bro.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I accept that. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Right?
I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say on
Like
that.
you would say Khan for yes. I would say kin. Right? So that's fine. I'm okay with that. Right? You know.
well in the book it do say that the new language. So if it's historically of an old original, it
Well, the
wouldn't be
thing is,
new.
there were certain vowels that wasn't used back then.
I
You know what
understand
I'm
that. I know exactly what you
saying?
said.
And the modern
But see
shit
the
is has all those vowels that wasn't used back in.
Right.
You know what I
Like
No,
mean?
but that's
Like
the
today,
mistake.
nigga.
It
like
it was used back then. That's the mistake that people
It
are misinformed
evolved
about.
into that. It evolved into that. It probably was some different dialects maybe using it, but nah, not for the
No,
whole thing. No, bro.
no,
Hell
all of
no.
it, bro. It all had vowels. It was called. It was called. I'm gonna tell you. It was called theophoric long form, right?
Yeah.
The and what it was is it
So,
didn't have the
so,
vowel like we
so,
say today, A
so
E
back
I O
so back
U.
then so back then they were saying theophoric long form.
he getting
Hey
certificate.
man, hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna pull my
Hey,
level of education because y'all don't get it, right?
I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying, man. Come
No,
on,
but I'm
man.
just telling you. See, look, I'm gonna tell you the real names. So when you go talk to other people with high levels of education, you can sound proper, right? So that's what it's called because it didn't have the like the Aramaic block script, which is what most people know as the ancient biblical Hebrew, right? Is what it was is simply it didn't have the vowels as we know it today with the dots and the katash kaputs and the sharuks and all of that in it, right? But what it did was is it had the vavs and the kalams and those extra letters in the word would produce the vowel sound. So as it modified and modernized, they took out those extra letters that made the sound of an E or an A or an I or a U, and then they put the commets in there, right? They put the dots and the dashes to create those sounds, right?
All right.
But back then, it was known as a theophoric long form Hebrew, which just means it
Back
did
then,
have
right?
those sounds.
So back then, where was this taking place?
We're talking about we're talking about the 760 century